Okay, so I'm here today with Avery on Christmas Day, man. How you doing, buddy?
Doing pretty good, man. How are you?
All right. I was driving by and I recognized this place I was talking to earlier. I used to deliver oxygen over here, man. That's my day job. And I asked you a few questions about it. I see it's still operational. There's people still living out here?
Yeah, it is. It's actually like not a place that like they don't want people to live here, but it's nice.
Yeah, I used to come down here in COVID time, like the army and stuff was down here in that office over there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the city was running it or something.
Yeah. From what I'm hearing is that they sold it, and like my buddy lived here too, and it's just like the bathrooms are crappy and stuff like that. But you know, a lot of people.
But the city people are still here.
I believe so. Like, I'm really not too sure. I don't.
It don't look like it. How it looks like it.
Well, there's some like parts of it that's condemned where people can't go in, but they do have hotels that people could stay in.
All right. So what's your situation right now, Avery? Like living wise?
Well, actually, I just moved here, here in Denver from South Dakota.
Oh, okay. What brings you out here?
It's hopefully opportunity, you know.
Yeah.
I come straight from the reservation in Pine Ridge.
Oh, okay.
So,
what's your ethnicity?
I'm a Native American.
Are you? All right. That's cool. I didn't figure that one.
Yeah.
What place do you come from out there?
I live in a little town called Wounded Knee. Right there, it's a little reservation. You know, it's Pine Ridge is big, but it's just like it's separated, like in districts.
What, you didn't like your reservation?
Oh,
I get out of that, or?
I love my reservation. It's just, you know, sometimes like I'm a convicted felon, so it's hard for people like me to get a job around here or anything like that.
May I ask what you got convicted for?
Yeah, in 2011 I was in a car accident and I ended up on a reservation, and my friend died in the car. So they ended up trying to convict me for a negligent vehicular homicide.
Yeah.
But with the lawyer, I guess it got to drop down to involuntary manslaughter because, you know, it's not something I wanted to happen. It's just
something
that my friend, yeah.
Were you under the influence of something?
I was not under the influence of alcohol. I wasn't under the influence of drugs. It's just I fell asleep at the wheel. And I went into an embankment and I tried to correct, but I overcorrected and we ended up rolling.
Sometimes the system gets you no matter what, huh?
So I ended up doing a total of 7.5 years in the federal prison.
Oh, you did do time?
Yeah, I just.
But how much were you gonna do if you would have not? You got the deal, right?
Yeah, they sentenced me to 40 months for involuntary manslaughter.
Yeah.
But since after that wreck, it's just like I don't know. I just let drugs take control of my life because that was the best way to escape, you know.
Mm-hmm. What drugs are you doing, man?
I was currently doing meth.
Yeah. It's either that one or the blues that everybody that I talk
Yeah,
to
I noticed a lot of people.
Right now.
I noticed a lot of people around here doing blues, and it's just
Like a lot.
yeah, it's like I never done no other drugs, so seeing that it's just like it's like people doing heroin.
Yeah. Well, it's the cheap heroin, you know.
I hear.
It's the way to do it the cheapest way, money wise.
Yeah.
It's from what I talk to people, man.
It's weird because like here in Colorado, it's just those are cheap pills, but in South Dakota they're $50 a pill.
Really? I've talked to people out here, dude. They've told me they've gotten it as cheap as $1. Not to encourage you to go.
No,
do
yeah,
anything
that's
bad,
not something I would do.
That's what they've told me, dude. As cheap as $1. Going rate is about $5-10. They tell me.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
You know. But then again, I don't know how tough the potency is in the pills, you know.
Yes.
So what's your plan, man? Like.
So, I moved up here. I would say about 7 months ago, with a friend at the time, which turned into my girlfriend, and then like things didn't work out between us, and so we ended up splitting, and then so I got myself involved with some people that took me in and helped me out. So.
What race is she?
Huh?
What race?
She's native too.
Okay. Yeah. You guys came together.
Yeah.
How did you guys go about getting down here? Like, jumped on a bus?
Well, she lived here. She lived here for about 7 years, and
so you came and.
She was down in South Dakota one day, and she was like, "Hey, do you want to come back with me?" And I was like, "Fuck it, let's go."
Oh, so you rode with her.
Yeah.
Dude, it's expensive out here, bro. I don't know how South Dakota is, but it's
yeah.
crazy expensive, bro. Like even the lower income communities, dude, it's expensive.
Yeah, it's kind of a situation where she wanted me to do right, but we both got involved in drugs, and it's like it didn't really work out too well. I let my drug control my life. She let her drug control her life, and it's just
It didn't match. Huh?
it was clashing. Yeah.
Damn. What are you doing right now? Like for shelter, man. Like where are you sleeping at night?
I got my buddy over here. He owns an RV, so
Okay.
we'll be staying there with him in his RV.
Okay. Well,
Even that's hard because you can't park an RV anywhere, so it's always consistent, moving. You know. Like
What are you doing today, man? It's Christmas. Like what's going on?
just to be honest, it's just another day to me. So I just hanging out, and as much as I want to reach out to family, I don't want to, you know, because it's just depressing.
They know you're out here and what's going on, or you don't?
I don't really tell them like my situation, because I don't want them to worry. But in the end, as long as they're happy, you know.
How old are you, man?
I'm 32.
32. Are you looking for work, man? Are you trying to better your situation? I know it's hard with a felony.
Right now I'm trying to. Like I had a lot of documents, but like since the breakup, it's just all my stuff is destroyed, and so I mean all I own right now is just this, right? What I got on my bag.
Your backpack and stuff. You like your ID and all that stuff is.
Yeah, it was all there. My ID, my social security card, everything is just there. So I'm like it's starting from scratch right now, but you know it's not the first time that I.
The social's a hard one. To do.
Yeah, it's not the first time I like started from the ground up, you know.
Are you looking at any resources, man? Anything to help out your situation and better it?
I am right now. Well, not. I haven't, to be honest with you, but I'm still like in the process of life, like which way to go, you know. Like I want to do better, but then again, it's just I don't know. Maybe I'm afraid to like face responsibility, but
it's easy, man. It's a lot easier than you think, dude. Like once you get a job, you know, sky's the limit, dude. I know life is expensive right now, but
yeah,
just getting a job and working it, bro.
Yeah, like I do tattoos. I worked at 2 shops.
Mhm.
Like even in my county jail back in South Dakota, Rapid City, I have my art on the walls there.
Yeah.
Like they approved for me to put my art on the wall.
Yeah.
So it's just like I have the ability, a lot of talent to use. It's just I gotta overcome this addiction before I can actually put all that talent to use.
You sober right now?
Yeah.
You look sober.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look sober.
It's just
It's a good
because
thing.
I don't know. I guess doing drugs and stuff didn't really. It doesn't help me open my eyes a little bit. And
It's hard, huh?
yeah,
Because when you get on one, how long do you go, man?
weeks.
Damn.
Yeah.
Really? Shit. I was gonna say you were gonna tell me a few days. You know.
Nah, like when I go and do drugs, it's just I
Hard, huh?
hard, yeah.
Wow.
And I don't just like. I'm a banger, so.
Yeah.
And it's just, like I said, I had to take a break from it because it's just, I was getting myself involved in things I shouldn't have been in, and it's just,
That's good, man. That's good. You're able to stop yourself and check yourself. You know.
yeah.
You know, because not too many people can do that. They don't stop till they're already, you know, in a negative place.
Yeah.
And the good thing is right now you look healthy. You're sober. You know, you look like you know, like you're okay.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's hard because I grew up from a family that was just like about alcohol. So my mind thinking was thinking, okay, well maybe I should turn to a whole different drug, so I don't sit there and grow up like my family. Because my father died when I was 2 years old. The first and last time I met him was at his funeral, and he died of cirrhosis. And my mother right now, she's a chronic alcoholic right now, but you know.
She's still alive.
Yeah, but she gives her all. She has $1, she'll give it to me, you know.
Yeah.
So
She's back home.
yeah, she's back home right now. Yesterday was my older brother's birthday. Her birthday, my brother's on Christmas Eve and my mom's on New Year's Eve. So my mom's birthday's coming up. Yeah.
Ain't that something? Huh? That's cool. Maybe you should pursue your tattoo thing, man. You know, pursue that. Not too many people are blessed with an actual talent.
Yeah.
You know, we all got to do what what everybody else is doing, you know. That's an actual talent that you're blessed with. Maybe you should pursue that.
Yeah, I put my mind to it. It's just right now it's a struggle every day, just figuring out what to do, where to go.
Right. If you had 3 wishes, man, what would they be?
One would be make these, I don't know, I guess make these mistakes a lot sooner.
Mm-hmm.
So to know what I know now, I could be able to apply it back then, and maybe things would have a different outcome. I don't know, it's a tough one. I would wish I would have took more advantage of like my past ex's kids. Like every time I get into a relationship, there's always kids involved, and I should have used them more as motivation. And just to bring back my friend.
So you say you got kids? How many kids do you have?
As of right now, I have 2 that I know of, and supposedly the girl that I was just with, she's pregnant right now. So.
Oh really?
But we was in a whole situation to like, I don't know if she was being loyal or not. So it's just.
It's confusing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know if it's somebody else's or yours.
Yeah.
Do you see the other kids at all? Do you talk to them?
Well, I video chat with my kids' mom that's in Sioux Falls, right?
That's cool, man.
But it was always like she wanted me to come home, but I was too busy out here, chasing this lifestyle instead of wanting to be a father there.
Shit, man. If she's opening the door to you, man, maybe there should be something. Maybe you should take a real good look at.
Yeah, I mean, I do. Like my oldest son right now, he's like 13, I think, 12.
Yeah.
I haven't met him yet. I talked to him like a few times, but it's just the DNA test came back when I was in jail one time.
Yeah.
To find out he's mine, and by then he was already 9 years old.
Hey, it's never too late, man.
Yeah, but it's like now he's at a point, I don't know if he has a father figure in his life,
Yeah.
but I can't just step in and be like, hey, I'm your dad, be my son. It's something that if he wants to get to know me, I would like that, but I just don't want him to feel like, I'm pretty sure he wants to know who I am, and it's just,
I'm pretty sure too, man.
I just don't want him to know who this guy is now.
Yeah. I hear you on that, man. Well, shit, man. I wish you nothing but luck and nothing but the best, bro.
Appreciate it.
I wish you nothing but the best. I hope you're able to get your things straight and get some work. And hey, man, you got people that love you, bro.
Yeah.
I know that you got people that love you, bro. Family and stuff, They're out there. Like today is Christmas. I know they're thinking about you. So
Yeah.
just keep going forward, bro. Don't look back.
Yeah,
Keep going forward, and you're young, bro. You say I think it's too late. Man, it ain't late, bro. If you were my age, it would be a little late.
Yeah.
You're young. You could still do things. You could still correct a lot of things. Mistakes that you've made. Don't feel like it's late now, because trust me, you're young. You can correct things. So I'll end it here, man. And I appreciate you sharing your story with us.
No problem,
Taking
man.
the time to tell us a little bit about yourself. I'm out here, I gather information because people have this real negative look on people that are struggling, and everybody's got a different story to what got them to where they're at,
Yeah.
Do you mind me uploading this to YouTube?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Is there anything else you want to say, man, in case somebody was to see this?
No, it's just, I guess for everybody who in my situation, just stay strong.
One more thing. People always end up asking me, like, hey, man, what's this person's information? They want to help. Do you have an email or any social media?
Yeah.
'Cause people look at the videos and they say, hey, we want to help this person.
Yeah, I'm active in Facebook. It goes by Avery Hawkwing, but there's like 3-4 pages, but I think I have access to all of them, so.
Okay. How do you spell that?
Avery, and then my last name's Hawkwing.
Yeah, and that's on Facebook?
Yeah, that's where
All right. So if anybody's looking at this, they want to DM you or anything, or help you out somehow, that's where they can reach you.
Yeah.
Alright.
And like I have the same number. I've been having the same number for the past 6 months too. So
Really? Right. We'll keep it. We'll keep your Facebook on there, and if anybody wants to help you out, they can.
yeah.
'Cause people always ask me, man.
Yeah. To be honest, I just want support. That's all I want.
It's cool, man.
I don't want money or nothing like that. Cause money, lately the way I've been seeing, money just changes people.
Yeah.
It's just, I'd rather be poor and happy instead of have money and have all these expectations on me.
I hear you, man. Well, thanks again. All right.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Thank you.